Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen. We're out here in Middletown at the corner of Shelbyville Road and Beckley Station, and today I'm doing KINNARD Brothers BBQ. Got my friend Virgil, who just happened to pop in today. He's been with me on other reviews, Little Charlie's Pizza, what other ones? Stooges, so check those out. And also his wife Dawn is here today. She's not on camera yet, but I'm hoping to get her in here. But anyway, this is going to be a three-part video today. I'm going to start here at KINNARD Brothers, then I'm going to move on down to Old Louisville and check out artist CJ Fletcher's Courtyard Art Show, which y'all saw the Fish House review. I interviewed her. It's going to be a really good time today. And then I'm moving on down to River Road at Captain's Quarters. I'm going to be going to the Chunkin Pumpkin Metastatic Breast Cancer fundraiser. Stephen Bowles is going to be doing barbecue down there, so it's going to be a fun-filled day. So make sure you stick around for the whole video. I'm also going to be showing some footage from the Miami-Louisville football game yesterday. I just happened to be sitting right across the aisle from the student section, saw all kinds of shenanigans, got some good, interesting footage. You don't want to miss that. I'm going to save that for the very end. All right, back to KINNARD Brothers. I was here last week. I ate a smorgasbord of the barbecue here, and I can tell you right now, the rib tips were the best I've ever had before, and that's what draws me back here today, the rib tips. Also, if you like my content, hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell. That's the best way you can help me. Speaking of support, I got to give some shout outs real quick. I had Shelly Kimmel sent me $10. Unwashed Mime sent me $5. Antoine Anderson sent $2. And no gift is too small or too big, so I appreciate that. And also your friend, Mike Blaine, who works with him. Big shout out to Mike because he watches my channel all the time. So I appreciate that, Mike. All right, you've been to KINNARD Brothers before?
I haven't been there yet. I'm kind of excited on your recommendation. I think I'm going to get the ribs and on low carb, and I was told there's no sauce. So hopefully this will be as good as advertised.
All right, I guarantee you it will be. All right. Enough of the gum flapping and the chin music. I'm going to set up over here at my little cozy table, and we're going to start throwing down. All right, before I get going here, though, I got to point out, we're here at the Shelby Station Shopping Center. I've done other reviews here. A couple years ago, I did a review at Check's Barbecue and Blues, which is now Barrel 33. I've done a couple videos right behind me here at the Block Deli, best Reuben sandwich in Louisville video. You might remember that. I've done their Italian Chicago beef sandwich. So refer to those videos. Really good food here in the shopping center. Let's move on to the business at hand. As I said, I got the rib tips with macaroni and cheese and smoked cabbage. And I know y'all don't know nothing about this smoked cabbage. And Virgil's got the ribs. So being that you're the guest, Virgil, go ahead and tell us what you think of them ribs.
Let me try one here.
Ooh, just fell off the bone.
Real good. Good flavor.
It's got a nice bark on there.
The bark's great. I like it because I can have it on my low carb diet that I'm trying to be good on, and my wife won't let me have carbs anymore. So I feel like a human eating actual food. So
I hear you.
Very good.
Old Don in there putting the hammer down on him.
She says I'm fat for some reason.
So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try one naked. without anything on it. Look at the size of that rib tip, dude. Man, nice bark. That's like the size of a rib.
It's pretty close. I've never seen them with that much meat on the rib tip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect ratio of smoke flavor.
I don't know what the spices are on it, though. It's really good.
It doesn't taste sweet in the dry rub, so I don't think you got to worry about
I don't either.
the sugar. Now, I'm going to try some with some amazing grace on it. You knew that was coming. Accentuate it perfectly. Now, I'm going to do it with the grace. And I'm going to teabag it in some of this barbecue sauce.
That's what I'm waiting for. Is the barbecue sauce good? I got to live vicariously through you.
Now, you can put grace on yours. It doesn't have carbs. And speaking of grace, Melissa found me some Amazing Grace Scotch bonnet sauce. For y'all that like good hot sauce and y'all know about Scotch bonnet peppers, you already know that this is blazing hot but full of flavor. Oh, I put too much. Spread that on there a little bit.
That would make me cry.
Scotch bonnet is awesome tasting pepper.
It's good.
Another thing I like about rib tips is the gristle. I love gristle. Some people don't like it.
I'm not one to like the gristle part.
Oh, I do. Even like on chicken. Y'all seen me eat the chicken before? I gnaw the gristle off the bone. Love it. But you know, the best meat's right there on the bone and the gristle.
Same with the chicken and everything. Steak.
That Scotch bonnet, nice accentuation. All right, moving on, the smoked cabbage. And I say y'all don't know nothing about that because usually when you go to a good soul food place, it's seasoned cabbage, but you don't hardly find smoked cabbage.
Is it good? It looks good. Looks good.
You need to get some of that. That's low carb.
I may have to do that.
I think I hear Lionel Richie. Moving along to macaroni and cheese. Here we go.
It looks good.
Sorry, Virgil.
Yeah.
You ain't allowed.
You're killing me.
I'm going to back Don up on this one, not let you have any.
I thought we were friends here.
Don't need salt, pepper, nothing. Perfect as is, except it's got to be accentuated. Doesn't have to be, but for me, I'm going to accentuate no matter how good something is, it's going to get grace. Going to eat another rib, or are you just going to save them for later?
I'm going to save it for when I'm watching the game today.
Who the Bengals got today?
Browns.
Now on paper, the Bengals should massacre the Browns, but you know the Bengals, you can't count on anything. 2 weeks ago, they had 2 double-digit fourth quarter leads and dropped the snap and the overtime field goal. Just Bengals just discover ways to lose.
Yep,
it's unbelievable.
Yep. I don't understand it. It's hard being a Bengals fan.
You ain't lying, boy.
But there's nobody more loyal than us Bengals fans.
You ain't lying. We have suffered.
You have to be loyal to be a Bengals fan.
Another little tea bag into the barbecue.
It's some good stuff.
A lot of times you'll get rib tips and you got to be careful about bone in it. These are trimmed perfect. I haven't bit into any bone whatsoever. Very good. All right. I'm going to let Virgil get out of here. I've got another item for sure. At least one more item, maybe more. I don't know. Stay tuned. And like I said, don't click out of the video because there's a whole lot more to come. It's going to be a long video. Get you a comfortable chair and a sandwich and a cold drink because we're going to be going all over Louisville today. Stay tuned.
Thanks, everybody.
Did you know that float therapy at Bliss Relaxation is good for anxiety, depression, PTSD, pain, sore muscles, migraine, stress, fibromyalgia, lupus, arthritis, and so much more? Wow, that's a mouthful. Floating helps bring life back into focus. It gives you a feeling of general well-being and relaxation. Floating is beneficial for everyone. Come find out firsthand with promo code GOODALL for 25% off all services and packages. Offer not valid for a la carte massages, memberships, or packs. We here at Bliss Relaxation look forward to seeing you soon. Click the link in the description and don't miss out on these savings.
All right, while they've slowed down a little bit, I got the brains behind the operation here, the owner, Cordy Kinnard. How long have you been in the barbecue business, Cordy?
Actually, 13 years now.
13 years.
Yes, sir.
And have you always had the trailer or storefront, or how have you been doing business here the last 13 years?
Past 13 years, we've actually operated off of the food trailer. I used to be the owner of DNC Diamond Cafe, but we closed it down back in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, down off of Brownsboro Road.
And I was just talking to your dad, Cecil. He told me that he actually built your smoker out of scrap.
Yes, he did.
So that's amazing. I mean, it's got, you know, it's got a big setup on there, a sink, all kinds of stuff.
We got a warming station. We got 2 big smokers on there.
Right.
Prep station. Got quite a bit, man. We can do any job, any size.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I got to let you know, and I've already told the viewers, your rib tips are the best I've ever had.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
You know, I'm not even fronting. They are the best. And
That's what's up.
your sides, the smoked cabbage, everything was just delicious.
Yes.
I'm about ready to get into this turkey leg. Y'all gonna see here in just a second. But is there anything else that you want to tell the folks that would make them want to come from across Louisville to come out here to 14,000 Shovel Road to get some of your barbecue? Tell them what kind of sets you apart from the rest.
Well, what actually sets us apart is we make food with love, man. We care about what we do. We actually use real fire. We actually use real wood. We don't use pellets in these machine smokers. No thermometers or anything like that. It's strictly off the cuff. I've been doing it for so long, I can smell it and know when it's ready. Our sides are homemade, and everything that we do here is with love, man. We care about what we do.
And you know, love equates to passion.
That's right.
And I can tell this man has a passion for what he does. You can tell when you have somebody's food if it's got love and passion in it.
That's
and
right.
I just want to thank you.
Thank you for coming out, man.
And y'all need to get out of here and support. He's local, family owned and operated.
Exactly.
So that's the best way to support.
That's right. Man, we appreciate you, Barry.
Hey, and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Don't go away. I'm about ready to smash this turkey leg Viking style.
That's right.
All right. Let's see what we're working with here. I can already smell it. Y'all definitely don't know nothing about this. All right. This is a Viking meal right here.
That's it.
Just like, you know, I've told y'all before, I was a Viking in another life. All right, here we go. Look at that. Juice.
Yeah.
Just dripping out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Juicy and delicious with a perfect smoked flavor.
Yeah.
And look at that meat. You see how the meat's red? A lot of people that don't know about barbecue would think, oh, that looks like it's not done.
Yeah.
But that's the coloring of the smoke that goes through it. It gives it that reddish color, which that's when you know it's got a good smoked flavor, when that meat's red like that. Hey, how y'all doing?
Celebrity now.
Yeah. Mm. It's good, huh? You better get over and get you one. I have to come back and get it. All right. Before I get started here, I've got to show you the food layout here. We got lobster roll provided by the Fish House, which y'all saw that review last week. We got Miss CJ's famous barbecue meatballs, which I'm going to be getting into some of this shortly. Banana pudding. Y'all know, been watching my reviews, I'm all about that banana pudding. So I'm a banana pudding connoisseur. And CJ made her homemade pasta salad, Lonnie's brownies. Who's Lonnie? Oh, okay. Made with love, I'm sure. All right. All right, so I have some of the family here together with, of course, Miss CJ Fletcher. This is her show today, the Courtyard Art Exhibit. We have her daughter Lonnie and Lonnie's daughter, which is what is your name?
Kennedy.
Kennedy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 3 generations. Are you all artists also?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Absolutely not. I think I got the creativity aspect, maybe like the arts and crafts, but when it comes to the beautiful paintings she does, I did not get one lick of it.
Oh, okay.
And I did design this T-shirt myself.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You made the holes yourself?
I did.
That's great. That's about as far as I could probably go with some artwork there. But I was telling Lonnie on the way in, I wasn't blessed to have been cultured in the art world as I was growing up. So this is something that I'm learning to appreciate late in life. I love the colors, the purples. As you see, I like pink in honor of Breast Cancer Month. But yeah, everything's just so colorful and bright. I love this stuff. And what actually got you involved in the art scene? How did all that come about, Miss CJ?
Well, about 40 years ago, I used to go to the library and rent paintings to hang up in my home. And I went to school for art, so why not start painting your own? So as you can see, I've never stopped. So I paint. I paint for myself, but other people like what I paint, so they buy it.
And her house is located here in Old Louisville, which not too far from St. James Court. I know everybody knows around the world the St. James Art Fair And Miss CJ lives right down here in the heart of it. How long have you lived here in Old Louisville?
21 years, 21 years. And this is Limerick, outside of Old Louisville. And JC, who's an artist, JC, we're going to start a festival next year, hopefully here in the Limerick, just like St. James.
Oh, okay. Where's the border of Old Louisville?
Right there at 4th and Oak.
Okay,
4th
so
and Oak.
just right over here. I
Yeah,
thought we
right.
were in Old Louisville.
Yeah,
We're close enough.
Yes.
And but anyway, everything is just set up beautifully here. Her courtyard, everything. It's just an awesome, picturesque scene you have here.
Thank you.
I really appreciate.
And
you
if you
inviting
missed
me.
this show, this is the last day, my second Saturday and Sunday. This is the last show, but I hope to have a Christmas art show. You all can reach me at area code 502-552-2262 or check my website out, CJ at cjfletcher.com, cjfletcher.com. And let me know if you want to be invited to the private art show.
Oh yeah, that's right. She does private viewings. So if you didn't write down what she just said, I'll post that information to where if you're interested and you saw the little walkthrough I did, if you're interested in some of her paintings, definitely reach out to her and she will do a private showing for you. All right.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
really appreciate your time.
All right.
I appreciate the great food.
All right. If you can just talk to JC for a second, I'd like to feature new artists.
Okay. All right, JC. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So where do you have any paintings on exhibit here?
Yes, sir. I have 3 over here.
Those 3 as I came in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I did show those on my walkthrough, but I'll show them again on my way out.
Thank you.
And how long have you been involved in the art scene here in Louisville?
In Louisville, fairly new. This is my first time exhibiting. Thank you, CJ. I've been painting for about 8 years and real big fan of the St. James Art Show. So I just wanted to show my support for CJ and yeah.
You know, I'm not much into art, but I'm kind of sensing you were inspired by Picasso.
Picasso and Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Okay.
Yes, in the center of the Tyson piece, you could see the pigeon coop. Yeah.
All right. So, you know, I do know a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that was probably just a real lucky guess.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Actually, the middle one, yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect guess. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for
Thank you, sir.
sharing a few words with us, and
All right.
good luck in the future. I'm sure we'll be seeing you at St. James. I did a video there several years ago, but I'm going to get back to the next St. James Art Fair, and hopefully we'll run into you there.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to do a little walk through here. As you know, I'm here for the annual Chunkin Pumpkins awareness and fundraiser for metastatic breast cancer. Beautiful day. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day than what we got today. Very festive. Took me a while to find a parking space. This is the most crowded I've seen it out here for when I've been out here. Boats out there just chilling, watching them hurl the pumpkins out there. And I want to try and find my buddy, Stephen Bowles. I see smoke. Wherever there's smoke, Stephen's not far away. See here all the different sponsors of this that put up the money to make this thing possible. Dave Mitri Painting. He actually did the painting on my first restaurant out at Simpsonville, my first Goodall's Pizza location. Getting ready to launch a pumpkin.
I watch you a lot.
Hey, well, I appreciate it.
I'm a big fan, man. Big
I
fan.
really appreciate you
don't know
supporting the
nothing
channel.
about-
Y'all, they don't know nothing about this Chunkin Pumpkins. Appreciate it.
Just pronounce Nightfall. How about it? Steve Devitt. Some Street Bourbon, the big sponsors this year, been in it from the get-go. Thank you very much, guys. Come on, guys, let's get this up. Let's reach our goal of $50,000.
All right, I'm waiting on Stephen Bowles. He's hiding out on me somewhere. But the barbecue is the most important thing. Look at there.
That's my barbecue.
What we got here? Brisket? And over here, we got the famous Brit Weatherby and his pickles. Look at this. He's got different samples of the different pickles that he makes and sauces. You can get his sauces in a lot of the stores around Louisville. The you and Paul's Fruit Market.
Paul's Fruit Market, Butcher's Best. Oh, you know, just a bunch of small specialty shops.
Where's your hottest one?
Oh, that's the Satan's Curse. I believe it's right there. Yep.
Do you have any samples of that I could get?
Yeah, I got one right here.
Let me just go ahead. What's this one called?
That's Satan's Curse.
Satan's Curse. Let's just see how hot this is.
It's hot. But for you, probably not.
That's pretty hot. But even better, it's tasty.
All right, that's what we like to hear.
And he's got his rubs. If you're a barbecue person, check out his rubs. And these pickles are fantastic.
You might like that. Just do a shot.
What am I going to put it on?
Just do a shot.
I ain't going to drink it out of the bottle.
It's pickle juice.
Hey, Steve. There he is. He's been hiding out. Do you want me to waterfall it?
Sure.
Tail, set that down.
That's good stuff.
Deviled eggs, potato salad, Bloody Mary, anything your beautiful mind can think of.
I can see that. All right, now I got to try your chowder.
Okay.
Look, what's cake? This is his famous chowder that Britt makes every year.
3 inches. 90 degrees out, only 3 inches down below.
Got more cups around, give him some
I'm
chowder.
empty. 4
Fill it up.
presidents, 6 butts, mini sandwiches, smoked onion cayenne pepper sauce. I grow the cayennes myself. This is the last of the 2024 batch.
Really?
Yeah. He got the last
I
bottle
didn't know
yesterday.
you had it.
We did the golf, for the Animal Care Society. 40th anniversary. Get your spoon up here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's all right. Come on, Coach. Here we go.
All right, oh!
That'll get you ready for that soup. It's been sitting down to eat on my grill. Here's this for you, too. Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. All right. They're all over bragging about how hot their sauces are.
Hell, I'll make mine where they're eatable.
They are edible, that's for sure. All right. What all's in this chowder, Britt?
We got smoked salmon. I got sissy brig salmon. I had 4 fillets. And I smoked them for about 2.5 hours. And then, of course, the whitefish, you just kind of cook it in the broth that you're making.
Yeah.
And then we got shrimp, we got space scallops, clams. I think it's like, put it this way, 2 guys struggled to get it out of the back of the truck.
Look at that, just chock full of seafood.
Little carrots for sweetness, a lot of basil, 4 gallons of cream, 5 pounds of butter.
Unfortunately, this video is not coming out until Wednesday. So if you didn't come tonight, you will have missed it. But write it down for next year because this is definitely something you don't want to miss.
Yeah, basically it's a charity for Hope Scarves and Twisted Pink.
Okay.
And both organizations are great for women fighting metastatic breast cancer. Kind of just like what we do over here, Hillbilly.
Right on, man.
You know, it's all about the love for the girls.
You heard it right there.
Bubba, I'm getting in the middle, baby. Too much drink. Too much.
All right, I got the two legends here, Britt Weatherby, Stephen Bowles, the barbecue aficionados, and the well-known seafood chowder, which I'm taking a pint home to Melissa, try to drag myself out of the doghouse. She's mad at me because I've had stuff going on all weekend. Sorry, Melissa. All right.
We love you, Melissa.
These two guys right here are out here every year in the trenches trying to raise money to battle metastatic breast cancer. What's the organization called?
Twisted Pink, Hope Scars.
Twisted Pink. Also, and Britt also does the Hillbilly Outfield, raising money for metastatic breast cancer every year. Steve, how long you been doing this?
Well, actually 10 years. I was on the initial. We actually did Jill's Wish, breast cancer, before we started the Chunkin Pumpkins. So I've been doing it all the way back to 2001 with Susie G. Coleman, the first pink that ever came out.
These two are the unsung heroes behind the scenes, but I want everybody to know who's back behind the scenes in the trenches really making things happen. Britt, how long you been involved?
Oh my God, I've been doing this since 2001. Every bit of it.
So you've been in the game even longer than Steve has.
Well, we started out doing
You're gonna need some push-ups, baby.
raising money for a 14-year-old boy that had cancer and helping his family out because they had to go back east. So we started doing poker runs and things. And then that continued on with other recipients for 13 years.
All right, well, they're not in it for the recognition. I'm bragging on them, and I just want to let y'all know how much I appreciate it. And I'm sure all the ladies out there that are battling metastatic breast cancer. So from us to you all, I appreciate everything y'all do.
Coming, Bubba.
All right, wouldn't miss it. All right. All right, I'm headed to the car. So don't go away. I got the footage that I shot yesterday at the Louisville-Miami game. You don't want to miss it. Had some real characters out there. But anyway, I'm headed to the car, and y'all don't know nothing about this Twisted Pink and fight for metastatic breast cancer.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.